what it's told.
Yep. Hello, citizens of the internet. We're back.
Yep.
Get this open on my phone. Get the link out. I know what I'm doing, really.
It's all trial and error.
No, every one, not every obe.
Your phone's not liking you at all today, isn't it?
Nope.
I mean, it thought I was the weather app today.
that was my fault. That was just my own exhaustion. Why does the weather app look like the conversation I was having with Gemma? Hello, Raptor and Cam. Cam, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Cam.
Ah, shit, I forgot to change the title.
It's just the same one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Consummate professional.
Of course. The title did not just change now. It's been that way
Yeah,
from the start.
it's all right. There's only this. It's only the three of us plus the two of us. Just the five of us.
Oh. Hello, Sleepy. I'm Chad. Okay, so yeah, when we left off, things were kind of hectic. First, can you guys hear him all right?
Kenzie says she's very likely to pass out before he finished the stream.
Cam can hear us. Raptor can hear us. Good, good. Now go down the stairs, Michael, you whore.
That's no way to speak to someone you're controlling.
I control him. I can do what I want. So they had begun out of nowhere. The scratching noise stopped. All right, yeah. So here's the recap after the little hiccup last time. Calling someone a whore and telling them to go down. Mixed messages here. And yes, do it, Cobe.
Cobe had a huge laugh earlier when I was about to put Netflix on, and you know how like it plays some trailers
Yeah.
when like if you go on it. Just I was flicking, and then all the character whatever just said in just went in. That's all he heard. That's all I heard. It was very amusing. Sunday, October the 13th. Put
Yeah.
that backwards. 31st.
Haha. That was yesterday.
Yes. It's All Saints Day, like, you know.
Yeah.
October's 2 months long.
There we go.
I still can't get over it just from the way that the finger looks. It genuinely looks like he's flipping the bird. Like
It does.
Well, the better then, as I won't be able to come for you. I'm deeply sorry, but it's seemingly impossible driving to Northumberland, even less getting anywhere near the manor. I understand many of the roads are closed.
So much for my hopes of seeing Mr. Electrician today, then. The benefits of being away from society, eh? I should have
To be
listened
fair,
to you.
this particular storm that
It's not
seems
like
to
I
be
have
going
another
on
choice,
is
do
very,
I?
very
I'm afraid not, my
accurate for
friend.
the time
The storm
period
had
that
the
we're
power
in
to disturb the
currently.
dead.
There's
Oh.
been a
It
massive storm
seemed
front
like
over
this
the
very
UK.
same storm has
Oh,
awakened
nice.
evil
Yeah.
spirits
And
resting
there's
inside
and
my neighborhood.
Northumberland is very, very
Not sure, but I happened to hear some
is
odd
very prone
sounds
to getting
last
flooded.
night. Kind of
Damn.
scratching noises down in the basement.
I do remember the cleaning lady saying something about rats.
Unless we're talking about mutant rats here, I don't think that's the problem.
Splinter?
Michael, my friend, you were tired from a long trip and stressed about the problems you found there. On top of
Master
that,
Splinter? Why did I say that like Joey?
guess what's the most common complaint from people
Master
moving to
Splinter.
old houses?
Ghosts on the loose?
Sort of. Now go focus on your book while you still have enough light. I'll be there as soon as possible.
Thanks. Bye.
Alrighty. Now I remember the quick way back up to the west bedroom,
Yes.
which I didn't want to go into.
I hope you're still enjoying the houses of Usher, Kenzie. Like, I think that there's still some creative things to come.
Speaking of which, I plan to start watching that after we're done this evening.
I'd like to know your thoughts on it.
You got it.
Mike is asking us where are candles. Hi, Mike.
How you doing, Mike? Okay, now I go ask for the combination. Oh my god! Get off the stairs! No, that time... Oh my god! That time I was pointing at the window. Jump out the window, Michael.
Join us, Michael.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
I found a safe box in the room upstairs. Would you happen to know the combination?
I think I should. Let me see. I have the combination for the safe right here.
Oh, great. Tell me.
03211.
While we wait for this, I will say I watched a new Shrouded Hand video today.
Oh, yeah.
And while it was great as always, he mentioned the Amityville haunting. And as I'm sure you know by now, I cannot abide anything involving the Warrens.
Yes.
So I commented, great video as always. Regarding the Amityville haunting, though, anything involving the Warrens is a hoax flat out. They were con artists and all-around horrible people. So I just can't fucking help myself. I hate them so much.
Yeah, like, the thing is, I can deal with the first two Conjuring movies, but the third one was actually the most egregious one. Like, they're just, like, it was like they were just sort of like going, yeah, we're so great, we're the Warrens, we're awesome, let's actually just, instead of it being a ghost story, let's just delve into our fucking relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, like I mentioned to the guys earlier, they just at one point randomly bring up their sex life for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Raptor says the only thing faker than the Warrens' cases is the idea they had to have a meaningful sex life. Mackenzie said also the Conjuring movies can delve into the relationship all they want. The accusations of Ed Warren of having an affair are still out there, and I think that's funny.
Yep.
To be fair, if I was married to Lorraine Warren, I'd
Some way to get into that room. Okay, yeah. Okay,
Hello, Logan. I'm just on a stream with Chad.
Hi, Logan.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are
Good.
you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Good.
As I say, Kenzie also says hello, and Raptor, and Mike, and Cam.
Hello.
Oh, I remember. There!
Have a nice stream.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. Think we're making good time with this.
Yeah, I was gonna say this took us a lot longer last time.
No. Okay, now I'm trying to do this too quickly.
So did the company that make this particular game make any others?
I'm not sure.
I know Jonathan Brooks' company, Darkling Room, they made like quite a few games.
Nice.
Yeah. I've played most of them.
Cool.
There's one that came out a few years back that I bought for my mum for her birthday called Darkfall Ghost Vigil. But I don't think she's played it yet.
Oh, I hope she does soon.
Yeah. I think she much preferred it when PC games were like that you could actually have them to own. Because Steam, she can't quite grasp Steam yet.
Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. Physical media was much better. And yes, I said what I said. This is a boomer stream. Physical media supremacy.
Yeah, I like to own my DVDs and stuff because I genuinely hate subscribing to a streaming service only for them to get rid of stuff.
Yes.
Indeed. Apparently, the company only made 2 games: this and another called Risk Profile Federal Cases.
Sounds like feds trying to trap you.
Yes.
Birth certificate.
They went for like 2 sides of the coin. They went, oh, we'll go for like a horror game, horror point and click adventure game, and then just like this is obviously some true crime shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going back inside. You don't have to flip me off.
Oh, Toby.
Toby!
Well, I need a break from the aneurysm Silent Hill Ascension has given me. Why are you playing that?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, Cam, I'm completely with you on that. I hate the whole installation aspect of having like physical media.
Yeah, your disappointment. Yeah, the poor baby died in childbirth, but oh, poor me. I don't get to solve a mystery right now.
Yeah. Firstly, why the fuck are there microtransactions and a season pass in the app? I was gonna say Konami, but isn't Silent Hill now owned by Bloober Team?
I think so.
Fuck Konami.
Yep.
They used to be my favorite video game company. Like, I used to have more respect for them than fucking Capcom, and I'm now I did not know that there would ever be a time in my life that I would be more respecting of fucking Capcom.
Right. Oh, and for the sake of the recap, right there is something that I missed, that the phone lines are now down.
Ah.
Go backstairs and enter the gallery. Right. Yeah, I have the guide with me here to remind me what to do.
Nice. So, Toby, is it like a mobile game?
Wait, it's a mobile game?
Yeah, apparently so.
Jeez. I mean, that's something that, like, because BlizzCon is coming up on Friday, that's something from a couple years ago that didn't go over well was, hey guys, here's the new Diablo game. It's a phone game. And when people weren't happy about that, their response was, what, don't you people have phones?
If I wanted to play a video game on my phone, I would play one on my phone. I don't want to play games that are for a console on my fucking phone.
Yeah. Fuck.
Toby, everything that you were mentioning about the new, about this game is just making me angry. Live stream 3-minute QuickTime event?
What?
What?
I've read that just as you said it. What does that even mean?
my favorite episode of Black Mirror.
Phone bad.
It was nice back in the day when Black Mirror was just like, hey, this is something that could happen.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know what they would be thinking. It just seems like they're trying to be down with the kids
Yeah.
by going, yeah, you know, people love their phones. I don't blame you. Like, I think it would I think people. I think there's gonna be a lot of complete unrest about that fucking game. Like, that's just it makes you think. Like, it makes you think how shit the new Silent Hill 2 is gonna be,
Yeah.
and it upsets me. Raptor, if there's a black mirror, where's the white mirror? Racism, I tell you.
White mirror supremacy. And Gemma's are automatically thinking, oh boy, how am I going to run damage control for this?
Good game.
What?
Also, what did game?
First of all, thank you for the correctors.
This game's called Scratches, Toby.
So I'm here. I'm also here. Toby's also here.
Yeah, Cobe's also here.
I was about to, I realized you were talking to Toby in the comments. I was like, yes, because Cobe and Toby obviously sound so similar.
Ah, yeah, we scratched.
Yes,
Jerry, it's me. You won't believe what I found here.
try me.
It's about the happenings that led to the
Shouldn't you be working on your book?
Are you listening to me? James Blackwood was into some very weird stuff and possibly dangerous. Something tells me this case is much more complex than it was thought to be.
Why don't you inform the authorities? I'm sure they'll be dying to reopen a long-forgotten case about some crazy old psycho killing his wife.
No way. And miss all the fun? I'm doing this on my own. I wonder if those noises I heard have
I'm
anything
having
to
a
do with
frozen
this.
mojito.
Maybe James
Nice.
Blackwood was trying to hide something.
Like in that book, where an old man was guarding the entrance to...
Toby, no.
I bet this James Blackwood person had a doorway like that in his basement. Those dreadful noises must be the sounds of the damned coming for you.
Why, thanks, mate. That's been very helpful. Great to have friends like you.
Then stop talking about all this nonsense. Do you have any idea how crazy it sounds? You're a
It's like,
writer,
Cobe, no.
not some
Toby, no.
fancy PI.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I know I will. I'm certain there's much more to James Blackwood than a simple act of murder.
Now you're sounding more morbid than usual. Simple act of murder? Oh goody. Just somebody died. Nothing to worry about.
Sorry.
This isn't like you, Michael. This whole thing is really affecting you.
Stop being a drama queen. I'm a grown-up and I'm pretty aware of what I'm doing.
Fine, go chase around the ghosts of James Blackwood.
Oh,
I'll
I
stay
have been.
here in the prison.
What?
I'll let you know about my progress.
Word. Yeah. Nuclear word. Was speaking with President Putin, and he said the N word. He said the nuclear word, the one you're not supposed to say. It's such a weird Why does he go the N word like that? It's so weird.
It is weird.
Eyeball or
Haha!
the jack-o'-lantern?
Go for the eyeball.
Walking this way.
Ooh, are we finally?
That meme you made, Gemma, of Wolverine, like Jean Grey and Cyclops kissing. He hates it. But he hates it looking in his eyes. So sad looking at those pictures, and I saw Ben had Will Smith eyes.
Oh God, yes. I was gonna say, Chad, are we finally sort of past that bit now? Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent.
Woken up in the middle of the night. Something didn't feel right. The mask is gone.
And something evil's lurking in the dark.
Especially you all, but these past couple of days, there hasn't really been a lot of food in the house, so I've just been like surviving, I guess, or the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. Or nourishing myself, I suppose. It's not the right word, but it'll do. With Halloween candy.
Sustaining yourself.
Sustaining myself.
Mm-hmm. We only had 2 lots of trick-or-treaters last night.
Yeah, I bought all this Halloween candy, and I saw a total of about 7 children.
Damn.
I gave 3 generous helpings of candy, but there was still so much left. There was not much real food in the house because I've not been shopping, because I've been either at work or sick. So I'm just sitting here eating sweets constantly. I want to be honest, my teeth hurt.
Yeah, I can imagine. Hopefully you can get to the shop soon.
I'm trying to go after work tomorrow.
Good.
I need to stop reading parentheses as memes because I just read Mike's. That's 2 more trick-or-treatings than my parents got. They are snowed out up a mountain.
Yeah, no, that's not a meme, Gemma. That's what's really happening.
Oh, don't. I hope they're okay.
Alright, so yeah, the mask thing was a dream. That we've woken up and now there's more scratching coming from the fireplace.
Oh dear. Yeah, because unfortunately, because of the way that I'm viewing this, I have to have the volume down whilst, because I will then hear you and me speak.
Yes. Okay.
I'm glad they're okay, and I now can feel less bad for laughing. When I was on the bus home, there was a few houses on like the street, sort of like, you know where like St. Ethelbert's Church is.
Yeah.
There's a few houses on that street that were like all done up, and they were really cool. Oh, I just got reminded of myself. Oh, yeah, when I went on the bus last night, the guy, like the bus driver, was like, you know, had a lollipop in his mouth, and he just sort of like took it out. Was like, "Hi," and I was like, right, you know, got my ticket and everything. He's like, "Kid gave me this lollipop. It's nothing weird."
It's only now matches what
Yeah.
said.
Exactly.
It's like if somebody said, it's not a sex thing. I'm like, okay, well, I didn't think it was, but now I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, can we all just admit on the subject of Halloween? Can we all just admit that extreme haunts, where they're allowed to like spit on you and stuff, or like lock you in places, that's a sex thing. Can we all just admit that now? Can we all be adults and admit that now?
Oh, absolutely.
Anyone who's like, oh, I want to go to an extreme haunt where like the performers can do whatever they want to, that's a sex thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all need to stop pretending that it's not.
I'm tired of pretending.
Yeah, I was thinking again, because we. So if you don't know, like we four play the game Make It Meme constantly.
Yes.
So I keep thinking memes now. So it's like wait, you're telling me you think extreme haunts are a sex fetish? I do. I'm tired of pretending.
I did, however, see this really interesting like spook house type thing that was like basically it was like a haunted hotel, which like you like you book a room for the night, and the house, like the place is rigged to scare you,
Yeah,
and I thought that would be really cool.
definitely. I want to focus on the game for a moment since this is a plot important thing. We can discuss this more sometime.
Yeah.
We could all sit.
Kenzie, that specific thing you're talking about is definitely a sex thing. Please carry on.
Yeah, we can all sit down and talk about this more sometime over a drink at the puppy workout. And no, we will not give context for that.
Puppy workout.
But speaking of sex things, we're now crawling through the shaft.
The shaft. Oh god. Good night, Logan. Love you. Good night.
Good night, Logan.
Good night. Have a nice dream.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's somebody or something down there.
Yeah, so there's no mystery anymore. There is someone in the house.
Oh dear. It's probably not Jerry, but I hope it's Jerry.
I told you, Michael, I want those damn sofas.
Yeah. Your sofa collection. I must have the money for them.
Pounding, I gather my strength to leave the basement. And the lamp is out of oil. And as much as I like this... What was that?
So if only we have candles.
Yeah, see, I love that, like, despite what just happened, he's like, just go back to bed.
Yeah.
Deal with it in the morning.
It's like, there's definitely somebody in this house with me, but go back to bed. Stay there.
Jerry really is a mouse. The rumors were true. Thank you, Raptor. Third and final day inside Blackwood Manor began with an odd feeling of expectation. Still shaken about the occurrence of last night, I managed to pull myself together and focus on finding out what really happened inside this place.
How can this dude sleep when there's enemies nearby?
Yeah. I mean, I guess at the very least, he could feel safe by locking the bedroom door.
I suppose, yeah.
It's incredibly cold inside the house now.
sorry, Mike just sent me the meme.
What meme is that?
It's the one about their snowed in from
Send it to me.
Oh, fucking Robert Downey Jr. in the corner. She works at Activision Blizzard.
Oh, blame Gemma. It's too more triggered. Nice one. Oh my god. Barbara said she would take Monday off. I never okayed that.
You know what? I think
Who is it?
It's me.
Barbara,
The ghost hunter.
like,
Any
you know,
contact with the
when,
other world
when is this
yet?
woman ever at work?
Actually,
Yeah.
I think she's
I'm not
taking
sure.
liberties here.
Jerry, I'm definitely not alone in this house.
What are you talking about?
Last night I saw something down below. It was moving. I wasn't dreaming, and I'm not making this up.
Are you sure it wasn't a mutant rat?
Definitely no rat.
I'm calling the police.
No, not just yet.
Michael, for Christ's sake, you could have a burglar inside the house.
This is no burglar, Jerry. It's much more interesting than that, and I want to figure this out by myself.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
Just promise me you won't call anyone.
I mean, that's a
I'll
fair
do this on my
question.
own.
Whatever. Just call me if you need any help. I'm driving.
Think of the overheads, Baba.
Right. Bye.
Barbara,
What?
just look at
Did nobody hear me? I realized I'm far away from the mic. I was reading Toby's thing and I was like, think of the overheads, Baba.
just imagining elephants.
Yes. You ever wonder if like Baba was involved in like apartheid or emerald mining or something? Because like, remember the dad had like a crown and they were really rich. They were African elephants, and that part of the world's pretty unstable and there's a lot of war. And, like, I don't know. I just wonder if a lot of some really bad shit was going on in Baba.
Dark.
Good day, the National Bank of Northumberland.
To be
That's how you write a theory creepypasta.
Hello.
A game
I
here.
need some help.
Apparently Matt Pat's in the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and then he like actually says it's just a theory.
I don't even want to kill myself right now. But that's just a lie. A Cobe lie.
Do you have a customer there registered as Christopher Edward Milton? He's a doctor.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't give you that kind of
I
information.
think I'd like Matt
It's all right,
Patmore if
I
he
work
was
in the
homeless.
hospital with him. My name is Dr. Mike Rutherford.
Which hospital would that be, sir?
Rothbury Health and Care Medical Center.
Please hold on a few moments. I'm sorry, sir. I
It's
think
okay.
we had someone called that a few years ago, but everything in the files has been removed. It'd seem he's no longer a customer of
Is
this
everyone
bank.
okay?
Oh, I see. Good old Christopher still playing pranks on me. That old joker.
They wrote in the stream.
Sir, you said your name was...
I won't waste your time anymore. Good day.
Just wanted to show that off. You can get that information from him. But if you call him back again, he will threaten to call the police.
Oh dear. He's not in the mood.
No.
Sorry, I literally just couldn't speak for about 2 minutes there. Imagining Matt Pat homeless really tickled me.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought I'd like killed the stream with no one said anything in the chat. I was like, oh my god. I'm like having through the silence. I was like, did I kill the stream?
Honestly, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I said I'd like Matt Patmore if he was
Good day, the
homeless.
National Bank of Northumberland.
Jesus.
Robert Blake
said it in a
I need
funny
some
way. I
help.
didn't say it like that. Just, and that's why Gemma was like inconsolably laughing.
Thankfully, I was doing that really, really weird,
It's about
like
James
small
Thomas
giggle that
Blackwood.
makes me sound like
You have a
fucking
customer
Muttley.
call back.
I didn't hear you laughing either.
I can't give you that kind of
Yeah.
information.
Literally, the only way I want to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is because of Matthew Lillard, and that's just because I like him as a person.
But since I can't be heard very well, I'm just gonna sit here and like sing a licensed music.
I legit misheard Mike's what? As Mike Rutherford, and thought, damn, the last Genesis album must have been terrible for him to switch
My name
professions
is
and
Christopher
time
Milton, a renowned doctor and good friend of the Blackwood family, and I demand some respect.
All right, sir. Please, just hold on for a few moments. Ah, yes. I have a customer listed as James Blackwood here.
Good. I need to know about any recent banking activity in
I don't
this
think it's
account.
worth paying for a cinema card, to
What
be
kind
honest.
of banking activity, sir?
Well,
There's not enough
tell
movies
me.
come out that
Any
are really good.
withdrawals, payments.
Look, sir, I'm really sorry, but I can
That's
only
true.
give that information to Mr. Blackwood himself.
So that means the account is still active?
Well, yeah. It means I can't give you this information, sir. You said your name was...
I won't waste your time anymore. Good day.
Chad, have you heard of the game Phasmophobia?
No.
It's a game you play with friends.
Phasmophobia.
No, it's not it. Phasmophobia is a game that you can play online with friends, and it's a game where you're basically ghost hunters. So you're basically Ryan and Shane, and you have to go and determine what kind of ghost that's haunting the place. But you can die, and you get a bunch of you get to try and do a bunch of tasks before the ghost goes into its hunting phase,
Nice.
and you get paid, and you get but you can play it with multiple people. I really, really want to play that with people, like on a live stream or something at some point.
Yes. I would be interested in that as well.
Yeah, there's a few videos of it on YouTube. Thing is, what's amusing is like for the most part, I've seen Americans play it, but the game was made by Brits, so that also all the locations look like British houses.
I think I could beat up any ghost in a fight.
Yes.
You think so?
Well, think how much effort it takes for a ghost to like push a cup over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how much effort does it take for a ghost to become corporeal enough to punch you?
Yeah.
It's already used up half its strength just to be able to fight me. I'd knock any ghost the fuck out.
All right, guys, you heard it. So we're gonna have Cobe versus Teddy Roosevelt.
I can do it. I have to beat any ghost in a fight.
Yeah. Even Muhammad Ali,
Well, yeah. Dead yet?
I think so.
Yeah, he is.
I could beat him now. He could be alive.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's not a testament to my boxing ability. The man has Parkinson's, Gemma. Don't laugh at Parkinson's.
Expect it.
Nobody did hear the poor devil.
Also, if you do like games like this, I recommend the game, this game called Rhiannon.
Nice. Sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's very similar to this in that it's set in a house.
Stuck.
But it is set in Wales.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is Katie Wicks there?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
It's about Welsh folklore.
Thick mist struck me in the eyes as I entered the barren greenhouse, and the smell of long dried plants and dirt permeated the air. I don't know why I'm reading like this.
Yeah, I unfortunately also knew a Rhiannon as well.
Why, unfortunately?
It's just Cam put, I knew a Rhiannon, bitch that she was, we did not get on.
Fair.
I knew a Rhiannon, the bass player in my band, was like in love with her. She seemed like a nice lady. There's really no story there. I'm just saying I knew a Rhiannon once.
Basically, you knew a nice one.
I mean, I guess I didn't really know her. She seemed like a nice lady. And like my bass player was absolutely crazy about her, but they never got together. I don't know if she liked him back. He was kind of a wuss when it came to that sort of thing, you know. He probably wouldn't have even told her he liked her. A handsome fella, but he had no real confidence, you know.
So there's a lot of people like that.
Planter stuck in the soil.
Just remember, if you come across plant 42, Barry will come in and, wait.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
No.
You're talking about a different thing?
Yeah, sorry, it was just a greenhouse.
If you're talking about the guy I was just talking about, it's like, sounds like my kind of guy. Decent looking, but insecure enough to not break up with me.
Jesus.
Like what are you saying with that? Like,
Plant on top of the table was strangely attractive.
The what? Plant. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You and me both, plant. To be fair, Kenzie, that's why I pursued Gemma romantically. Pursued.
Targeted?
That's what I said.
Oh my god.
Kenzie, you don't like V at all.
February 7th. As much as I regret it, I've decided to stop caring for the greenhouse. All my efforts to save the plants have been in vain. I just can't seem to figure out what is wrong with them. It has been a few weeks since they began falling apart to pieces, dying without any apparent cause. Some of them would just crumble at the slightest touch. This is not only frustrating but very unsettling. Every time I enter the place, I can feel a sense of dread and decay. What I most regret is the condition of the rare plant I brought from South Africa. It's not all sad looking. It's all sad looking. It almost dried up. I'll take it upstairs and look after it, hoping it will get more sunlight. assuming that everything that has been happening here has a natural explanation. Death is surrounding this place, and I can't seem to do anything about it, in spite of my concerns. I can't help thinking that all of this began when I brought that. I wonder. Now I have to put those thoughts aside. I should stop reading all the sinister books. They're getting under my skin. No, do not. Oh.
What he didn't realize was all the plants needed was just water. Or if this is a Little Shop of Horrors scenario, you just need some blood and you'll be all good.
Yes.
Spooky woods.
Yee. A gray and naked tree was standing on a small knoll, crowning an otherwise bare area with its thin branches slowly swaying in the gentle wind. All of a sudden, I began to feel very alone. Oh my. The tree had a little hole in its base which allowed some water to pass through.
Chad, that was no way to describe Ann Coulter.
Okay.
I will say this looks a lot like Glastonbury Grove.
What is that?
Just like the kind of, there was like that clearing in the middle of the trees.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cobe, my feeling when no Entwives.
Oh, he didn't cry Titanic. Did Ben even have feelings? Those just like, just the Edwives have got.
Yes. Cry at the end of Titanic if it was worth it. It's not.
You cry at Titanic, you get those 3 hours back.
Literally the only interesting part of that movie is the special effects when the ship sinks.
Like the footage of the real Titanic at the bottom of the sea. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, the stuff at the beginning.
Like, make this movie.
Yeah, I was
like,
more
in documentary where you like show the real Titanic.
Yeah, I was more interested in seeing Bill Paxton and the guy with the beard talk about the sinking, and like that was about it.
Yeah. That, and I liked at the beginning too the guy talking about how he designed the ship.
Yeah, that was good. The best character in Titanic was David Warner. Wait. Nazi Titanic is much better?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, the Nazi version of Titanic where they have like a woman in her 20s playing a character who's supposed to be like a very young girl.
But hold on, Nazi Titanic. If it's just a story of Titanic, but with Nazis on, everyone will be sad. You know, when the boat sinks and all those Nazis die. Just me?
No, where does this take me?
It's windy.
I wasn't supposed to go there.
That's not right.
Cobe immediately leaves.
I mean, basically ruin the entire stream. I mean, say that, you know, I'm sad when Nazis die. And then I'd like Matt Pat more if he was homeless. And all the while you're trying to like just play this game. Oh god, I'm really interested in this. I haven't watched a single fucking stream of this. I'm just coming derailed it, bitched about V.
Oh yeah, but the Nazi Titanic thing was really just like anti-Soviet propaganda.
I see.
And then they threw in some shots at like anti-America, of course, you know.
Just getting over that initial surprise. Now, please, Chad, can
Yes.
you please tell Jacob that stuff does happen in the Lost Crown?
Oh yeah, it absolutely does.
Okay, explain to me why every single time I came in when you guys were playing it, nothing was happening. Every time.
Bad timing.
But this was about 6 or 7 times. So why are there 6 or 7 reasonably lengthy increments in the game where fuck all happens?
I was saying that
bad game design.
I was saying that he has to kind of get into it from the beginning.
Look,
Yes.
all I'm saying is these adverts, they say, play this game. It was Shigeru Miyamoto that said, you see these adverts and they say, try not to come when you play this game, right? And then you play it, and it seems like the objective is the game is to make you come. I would call that bad game design. Miyamoto.
I mean,
Thank you, Kenzie. Yes, you meet our Lord and Savior George.
it's gone.
Oh. Wonder where it'll end up.
Branches and leaves clearing that corner of the drain. And I'll show you where it ended up. In hell with all the Nazis on the Nazi Titanic. Haha. Another key.
Hmm.
And just personally, what really annoys me is you have to actually go back to the greenhouse and turn off the water to continue.
That is annoying.
It's my water, I'll let it run as long as I want.
I'm gonna teach you eco techniques.
Fuck third world countries that lack clean water. I'm wasting all of mine.
So I think it's because if you let the water run, the whole of Northumberland will be underwater.
It's that bad.
Oh yeah, like Cumbria and Northumberland are in like a bit where like there's like a dip, like before you get into like Scotland and like the hilly mountain stuff. There's like a dip between like in Cumbria and Northumberland are kind of in that like bit before the Lake District and the Pennines, and then there's like a little dip, like where it's quite flat, and it gets it gets flooded quite a lot.
Well, it's about to get flooded again.
Yeah, no water, skill issue.
Alright, here we go.
So, has there been any more snow for you today?
No, luckily.
That's good.
Where? Aha! No. There we go.
That's not right.
God damn it.
Have you been here long?
Why does it always look so dark? Yes, I knew we'd have to come out here eventually.
By the way, Toby, we still have Dan Aykroyd pinned to the wall. Yeah, it's a photograph. It's not the real Dan Aykroyd pinned to the wall.
It is, they're lying.
Try my crystal skull vodka.
Cold shiver ran down my spine as I entered the decaying crypt. The foul smell of rotting flesh seemed to have persisted through the years.
You cruel bastards, let him go. I will just say this. It was Matt that put him in the box in the first place.
Damn it, Matt.
It did taste like paint stripper. It's fine with the. It is fine in things. It's not great to have a shot of.
Curiously enough, this coffin was completely empty.
I'm glad it was empty.
But it shouldn't be. Seriously considered that what I was about to do, but my curiosity got the better of me.
Oh no.
Corpse in advanced stages of decomposition was inside the coffin. It was disgusting.
Well, that's not very nice.
According to the plaque, both Mr. and Mrs. Blackwood had died in the same year. There we go. Okay,
Was that just a rock?
yes.
Hmm.
No, Gemma, it was a round rock.
Curious.
That's very important, you see.
Ah, yes.
I'm going to assume there's probably a perfectly round indent somewhere that it goes into. And, oh, it's a round rock. I'm like, yeah, I wonder why it matters.
Or it's perfect for Dennis the Menace.
Too badly eroded. But I just read some of the things about a rap person that died in the line of duty.
Oh, I'm glad it was rat. Because for a minute there I thought you said rat. Because this rat person died in the line of duty.
Okay.
A rat person that died in the line of duty. Tupac or Biggie. Let's just all call a spade a spade. Regarding Jada Pinkett Smith and Tupac, you know Tupac just died to get away from her.
Fuck.
Never in my life. Never fucking once Googled Jada Pinkett Smith. Why the fuck do I know so much about her personal life? It's drove me nuts.
Fuck!
Yeah, game froze on me.
I was wondering there for a minute. I was like, oh, there must be something really building up here.
Well, looks like there will be just one more stream of this, because I don't remember the last time I saved.
Ah. It doesn't have an auto save or anything, no?
No, unfortunately.
Ah. Fair.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. It happens. Like, I'm pretty sure it happened to me a number of times on the Lost Crown streams where I had to, like, play for an hour to get back to where I was.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can play again soon. Gem, just let me know when you're free again, like ahead of time, and I'll set aside some time to get back to that point.
Yeah, no worries. I've got quite a few night shifts ahead of me, so I'll let you know when I've got a free day.
Okay. Like, yeah, no rush. Just like I said, I'm just saying, yeah, let me know ahead of
Yeah,
time.
no worries.
Lost an hour. Yeah, I remember that the God of War stuff on Toby. Let's
That's
go.
a shame.
Let's go. Like drown our sorrows at the puppy workout.
It never gets old.
I feel the glare. Still had fun despite the tech problem. I'm glad. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Gemma, I hope you've been enjoying this since you said you didn't really remember much past the beginning.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see it again. Like, there's elements of it I remember and elements of it I don't. Like, I remembered a bunch of the South African mask stuff, but I didn't really know what the outcome was going to be. And I remember that Jonathan Brooks was in it and that you phoned him, and that was about it. And the scratches, of course.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, with how that happened though, like the camera just going further and further to look at the ceiling, I imagine Michael just like looking up, mouth agape, like not staring at anything in particular, just standing there.
Oh. Yeah, I would not be surprised at all.
Yeah, glad you guys enjoyed regardless. So hopefully we can get back to this soon. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe once it's on YouTube. So we'll see you guys next time. Same bean time, same bean channel.
Bye bye, everybody.